Parliamentarians were also told that Singapore must undertake structural policy change to overcome resource constraints so as to keep growing its economy and industries. Speaking at the budget debate, Deputy Prime Minister Heng Keat says that for the country to thrive, the government must work with various stakeholders like researchers, schools and companies to grow the research, innovation and enterprise ecosystem. Metteo with more.
Over the years, Singapore's economic growth has matured and long gone are the days of catching up. And so Deputy Prime Minister Heng Keat says resource constraints such as in labour, land and carbon are starting to bite.
With our ageing demographics, labour force growth it is shrinking quickly towards zero. So we must therefore find ways to double down on productivity-driven growth. And even as we invest in strengthening productivity, such as growing depth in certain industry, it is impossible to match the scale and size of larger economies.
To continue growing in such a climate, Singapore will need structural policies that can improve productivity. This includes having a shared ownership and leadership towards changes across industries. One way is through the industry transformation maps that help firms identify challenges and opportunities and allow them to develop strategies to improve productivity or reskill workers. The government is planning to release a fuller report on the ITM efforts later this year.
Through the ITM process, stakeholders across each industry built trust, identified synergies, and shared resources and experiences. In so doing, they supported one another towards a shared goal of ensuring that their industry, enterprises, and workers remain relevant and competitive.
Mr. Heng adds that Singapore's approach towards transformation is one that is proactive and collaborative. He cites support from industries that encourage workers to be trained and take on new jobs as an example. Top-up credits from this year's budget to help older workers offset the cost to upskill hope to do exactly that. A $3 billion boost to Singapore's research, innovation and enterprise plan can also unlock growth in AI, sustainability and advanced manufacturing.
This requires proactive shaping and patient investment. Given our inherent small size, we need to develop our local researchers and nurture our enterprises and startups, while also attracting leading global companies and top research and entrepreneurial talent to form a strong ecosystem.
Mr. Heng says Singapore is an outward-looking nation by necessity, so it must continue to encourage local firms to innovate and tap larger local or global companies to scale and grow. The goal, he adds, is for these firms to become key regional or global players in their own right.